In this video, we're going to be evaluating the given expressions for x equals 30 degrees, y equals 45 degrees, and z equals 60 degrees. And we're supposed to give exact values for our answers. So let's begin by substituting 45 degrees for y. We get 4 times the tangent of 45 degrees plus 6 times the cosine of 45 degrees. We know that the tangent of 45 degrees is equal to 1 plus 6 times the cosine of 45 degrees is the square root of 2 over 2. And so we have 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2 goes into 6 3 times, so we're left with 3 square root of 2. And that's our final answer, 4 plus 3 square root of 2. Next up, we have sine of 3z minus 2x. So our first step is to substitute 60 degrees for z and 30 degrees for x. So we have sine of 3 times 60 degrees minus 2 times 30 degrees. 3 times 60 degrees is 180 degrees. 2 times 30 degrees is 60 degrees. 180 minus 60 is 120, so we have sine of 120 degrees. 120 degrees is in the second quadrant. It's between 90 and 180 degrees. The reference angle is 60 degrees. So this will be the same as the sine of 60 degrees. And in the second quadrant, sine is positive, so our answer will be positive. And we recall that the sine of 60 degrees is the square root of 3 over 2. So the sine of 3z minus 2x is the square root of 3 over 2. Now we have 7 sine squared of y plus 7 cosine squared of y. So we're going to replace each y with 45 degrees. That gives us 7 sine squared of 45 degrees plus 7 cosine squared of 45 degrees. So we have 7 times the sine of 45 degrees is the square root of 2 over 2. We need to square that. Plus 7 times the cosine of 45 degrees is also the square root of 2 over 2, and we square that. So that gives us 7 times the square of the square root of 2 is 2, and the square root of 2 is 4. So we get 7 times 2 over 4, plus 7 times, we have the same thing, the square root of 2 over 2 squared, so that's going to be times 2 over 4. 2 over 4 reduces to 1/2, so we have 7 times 1/2 plus 7 times 1/2. So that's 7 halves plus 7 halves, which is 14 halves, and that reduces to 7. So 7 sine squared of y plus 7 cosine squared of y is 7. Okay, for our last exercise, we have tangent of 180 degrees minus x times tangent of x. So we substitute 30 degrees for each x, and we get tangent of 180 degrees minus 30 degrees times the tangent of 30 degrees. That gives us the tangent of 150 degrees times the tangent of 30 degrees. 150 degrees falls in the second quadrant, and the reference angle is 180 minus 150 equals 30 degrees. So this will be the same as the tangent of 30 degrees, but in the second quadrant, tangent is negative, so we need to remember to put a negative. And we multiply that result by the tangent of 30 degrees. The tangent of 30 degrees is the square root of 3 over 3. So we get minus the square root of 3 over 3 times the square root of 3 over 3. The square root of 3 over 3 times the square root of 3 is 3. So we have minus 3 over 3 times 3. One of the factors of 3 cancels, and that leaves us with minus 1 over 3. So negative 1/3 is the value of tangent 80 degrees minus x times tangent x.